Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some even Shaman. I know this is probably not the most interesting deck to watch, but honestly I found this pretty interesting list running a Diligent Notetaker and Far Watch Post, and I kind of wanted to try it. Also, I can't find any new wild deck lists that play the new cards, so I am not playing one of those, but I would love to. I also didn't know what type of Reno deck I'd like to play, so if you guys have suggestions for either Reno decks that you guys would like to see, or decks that play the new cards, especially if you guys have more any of those combo decks that play the new Baron or Tidus or whatever, the new 6-drop guy, this guy, Rivendare. If you guys have any decks that play him, feel free to send them this. I'm looking for all types of deck to play Rivendare because that card looks really cool and I really want to play it. So in the meantime, at least for today, we're gonna play some even Shaman. This should be some easy climbing. Hopefully we can get a couple wins with this deck, and yeah. Anyways, with that being said, how about let's skip the first game and let's see how it all goes. All right, guys. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one.
Versus Anduin.
All right. So our first matchup is against a priest. Oh, this sounds actually not bad. I think against a priest you can actually keep all this. I'll probably go turn 1 coin weapon, attack, get my totem, turn 2 anchor totem, attack, get another totem that gets buffed, and hopefully that's gonna be good. But I have no guarantees. I hope you guys did not hear me, but I sleeved up 3 cards. 3 physical magic cards. So what did I say? I said coin, weapon, attack. To pass? Yeah, that works. From here, I don't think what cards I'm worried about him having. I can actually go cult here. That's like also a viable play depending on what he plays. You can also go Frostbite depending on what he plays. And attack. So this way I can try to get double totem value off the anchor. Because I don't have anything to buff health. If I had Totemic Might, okay. So this is just the best play then. Yeah, that's not something I want to leave alive. that is a terrifying minion. So yeah, but yeah, no, going back to what I was saying earlier about the wild decks, if you guys ever have any suggestions, don't just do it when I say to do it whenever, because honestly, like at the moment I've run out of decks on my list, although there are some decks I wanted to go back to that I've played a little bit of. One of the decks being like can't think of the name of the deck. The brain is not working. I should have hero powered first. Oh. Because of what I got, I mean, it was correct to do it in that order, but it could have been correct to do it in the opposite order. Where was it? Yeah, I wanted to try Q block again, as well as I wanted to try hero power mage list. I had put those on my list of decks to try, and I have yet to get the chance to try them recently. So they are decks that I'm interested in trying, because they do look fun if I'm being honest. So yeah, it's not a bad card. I don't want this to die. This I want to live. Guess I can do this trade. I don't know if I'm supposed to trade here or if I'm supposed to go face. But healing up my totem seems pretty solid, especially while I'm holding Hankar and Blademaster. I feel like playing this maybe a little bit more tempo oriented is correct. Because now I could go... Okay, well... Go this. Because the mana works really well. And also, it makes it a little bit more awkward if he wants to play spells again. And then next turn I can go hero power, hopefully draw another totem from my deck. So either Amalgam or... I just realized this deck doesn't play Totem Golem. Yeah, no, there's no totem golem in this list. Interesting. So yeah, I guess it's just Amalgam or Flametongue. So this way the Gigantotem costs 1, so this way it gets buffed by Ankar. But at the same time, the play could also realistically just be like Blademaster, countering spell, hero power, and then the turn after that, hero power totem. Or it can be he concedes, and then we queue up the next game. All right, yeah. With that being said, let's just queue it up. All right, guys. I'll see y'all there.
The Thunder King versus Thrall.
All right. So our next matchup is against another Shaman. So we're playing the mirror match. I think you keep the Totemic Might. This might be wrong / Omega greedy to keep the Devolve, but I do like keeping Devolve, if I'm being honest.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Also, before we go too much further into the game, I hope everyone has a beverage. I currently have me a Dr. Pepper. You guys know my opinion on Dr. Pepper. It's one of my, if not my favorite, soda. I've been hitting this every single game. That's pretty good. Next turn, I think I go Far Watch Post. You see, is playing Shudder. We're up to water, so I haven't seen that card played in forever. So I think this is pretty safe to go here. I sadly do buff this now with this totem, which is not ideal, but slowing him down, right? Like if that's an ice fishing, that's like really, really good for me. It also forced the Devolve. Of course I hit the... I mean, we can't be going back to max without me hitting this guy. Or can we? That just wouldn't make sense. Okay. Does he have the second Devolve? I want to hold off on playing the Totemic Might for a turn. Well, I'm not going to play it now, seeing that he has that. I am going to discover a totem, though. That's really good. Like, really, really good. If he Firemancer flurgs me, he Firemancer flurgs me, but again, these lists typically play a whole bunch of battle cries, or sorry, a whole bunch of Murlocs. The odds that the last 2 Shamans that I play against hit Firemancer Toxfin off their fucking ice fishings, especially when most of the lists now are running 2 Toxfins, even the lists that are running low because they're putting the bounce spell for the Firemancer Flurg, would be insane, and I don't believe it could happen. I want to play this, but I'm worried about getting Toxin. But I think if he had it, he would have burnt it. So, yeah. If he has it, he has it. There's nothing I can do about that. But the big thing is that this buffs my totems for the rest of the game, right? At the end of your turn, give +1/+1. Oh no, this is not the one that does it for every... I thought this one said every single turn you buff all of the totems, including the ones you're gonna send in the future, but no. Did he actually hit it? He's so greedy. He got rewarded for playing Omega Greedy. I'm so upset.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Okay, well, at least we can get rid of that. I was pretty sure I should have saved it, but I decided to be a little bit greedy with it and go for the go for it to just slam it there. If I would have held off and I would have went Devolve, play that hero power, buff its health, I'm pretty sure I would have won the game. So I guess punished, but hey. Also, because I could have went thing from the blow as an additional taunt if I missed taunt, so like, yeah, I guess punished. The axe is huge. I should have traded with this into that. Uh-oh. At least I know for a fact Shaman doesn't have another big board wipe. Devolve doesn't do much here because I still get what are these, 9-drops? 2 9-drops, which is pretty good. I forgot that's a card. It's really good from here. Really, really good from here.
You have made a grade.
Freeze my board again. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I could draw second Ice Fishing or second Devolve to get rid of both of them. If he has Grumble now, okay, beautiful. Yeah, if he had Grumble, I was screwed. So that's actually a really good hit for me. I could realistically be screwed here. He could have the second Snowfall from his deck. I'm out of defaults to deal with it. Nothing else in my deck actually deals with that card. The fact he's trading is really good for me. It sucks that none of my minions that could survive got buffed by the what are these sort of Totem of Strength Totem? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Windfury off the top? Windfury would be good. Flametongue Totem would be great. So make it so the 2/2 dies. Alright, like that's always the pick here. There's no point of doing it the other way. I'm attacking you for 20, right? I'm putting you down to 2. So if I draw one of like the 30 cards that kill him from here, I draw one of the cards, 30 cards that kill him from here. Sadly did not hit it. Yeah, I might as well put this here. I could have taken this trade here. So go Hero Power. But my cards now that kill him are astronomically low because he just Shudderwalks me and I don't think I can win the game anymore. I don't like that play because what if I had countered spell? So that sucks. Well, I mean, I did hit a whole bunch of minions that are now lethal if I hit Windfury. 7, 12. He's still dead technically on board. Windfury is lethal. Flametongue Totem is beyond lethal. Surge is no longer lethal. Carving Chisel is potentially lethal. Alright, well, Flametongue one time. That's not a Flametongue. Alright, well, sucks that I was 1 mana off being able to also play this Genn, but what can you do? If he Dirty Rats me, at least this time I have face on board. Also kind of annoying I hit the 1/1. Or hit the 0-2. Hitting the 1/1 was slightly better here. You have the Shudderwalk. I mean, Shudderwalk is his main way to kill me from here, right? He's on the full-on Shudderwalk list. He's also on the light minion list. The light, what is it called? I can't English. Of course. Of course. Oh. I'm getting 7 armor here. He can't quite kill my 10-11. Is good. His only out is Shudderwalk. He has 2 cards in his hand that could potentially be Shudderwalk. To be fair, Shudderwalk is always an out, so if he top decks it, he top decks it. Okay. I guess that could technically... That's not Lightning Storm, that's Ice Fishing. It has to be a Frost spell. Ice Fishing is the only card I can think of. Flametongue? It is not Flametongue. 1 damage off lethal again. One damage off lethal once again. I'm giving him too much time to draw the answer. I lose to Shudderwalk, it's the only card. By throwing that at face, I lose to Shudderwalk. Okay, Windfury, Flametongue Totem, Totemic Surge. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards were lethal in my deck.
Could you repeat that?
7 cards were lethal. There's 13 cards left in my deck. Over half my deck killed him there. If he top decks Shudderwalk now and I can't win because of it, I'm gonna be upset. The fact that I lost this game blows my fucking mind. Numerous points there. Drawing this Flametongue Totem just killed my opponent. Guess I should have saved the Frostbite. If I would have saved the Frostbite, I would have won, I guess. But I used it there to prevent him from potentially going Healing Rain again, or... There's a couple other spells he could have played, but the fact that I lost that game is so disheartening. Like, man. I don't think there was a better sequence of top decks he could have had. Oh well. Again, the only thing that could have been better is if he hit Shudderwalk. And Shudderwalk hit the 50-50. But what can you do? There's nothing I could have done there, if I'm being honest. Maybe not hero powering 1 turn. And then this way his Dirty Rat would have pulled Genn. Maybe that wasn't out, but... what can you do? Oh well. Let's queue up the next one and hopefully not get scammed. Alright guys, yeah. I'll see you guys all in the next game.
The Thunder King versus Malfurion.
Alright. Next matchup is Druid. This hand is actually not bad. I think I keep like this, but man, I still can't believe I lost that last game. It physically hurts me to know that I lost that game because
We have turned our curse
God
into
fucking
our
damn it.
strength.
I feel like I played that super well, and then I got Omega punished. I don't know. Again, so many times if I would have hit that Flametongue Totem, he just died. Like, straight up, he was just dead. So what can you do?
You have made a grave mistake.
I'm doing it in this order this time. Mostly because I can actually get... Mouth? Most of it I can get. I want to be able to hit something that will actually change how everything goes. Like this turn I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna attack, roll the 3 and 4 instead of rolling a 50-50 to try and hit healing. Oh, if he has... I see it as if he has the answer, he has the answer, right? If he has the deal, destroy everything, summon 2/2s. If he has it, he has it. If not, I mean, I'm fine just hero powering now for the next couple turns. Like, I'm gonna hero power, punch him in the face. Because I mean, unless I hit surges, I guess I hit the odds here. Beautiful. That's just randomly 10 damage out of pocket. The other thing is he has to wage, is it better for him to just wipe my board? Or is it better for him to... okay, well that's not ideal. The positioning of this is super awkward. No. Again, I want to make him... Like, right now, if he deals 2 damage to the board, it doesn't... Or poison sees the board. It doesn't really do much, if I'm being honest. Sadly, these are not totems, so they don't get buffed by various different cards in the deck, like the Surge, but... I mean, it's also not the end of the world. I have lethal on board, technically. I mean, technically, almost just the 8/8 is lethal with the Windfury. I just have to hope he doesn't have Spreading Plague. If he had Ferocious Hell into Oaken Summons into Spreading Plague, I mean, there was realistically nothing I could have done. Okay, there's still a couple cards in my deck that are just lethal, which is pretty nice. That's 16. Okay, not anymore. Not after he hero powers. I give something Windfury, put him down to 1. 1 is not good enough. Does he top deck the Spreading Plague? Okay, he can't Spreading Plague me anywhere, unless he also has Bioprod. Oh, no, he has the coin. Yep. Well, he deserves this one. That card is so nuts. Glad to know I could have played around that. Oh, I'm actually just dead. I'm actually just dead. I'm glad to know that because he Moonlit Guidance into Slippery Friends, I just lose the game. Bro, what are my opponents, man? Like, actually, what the fuck is this? He high rolled the Slippery Friend, which was the only card he could have hit, into gain 20 health in 1 turn. Quite literally gets 20 health in 1 turn. What was my counterplay to this, by the way? I don't think there was any.
Where'd my deck go?
Please, if Vargoth casts the Overflow, I have potential at winning. Of course not. I can't be lucky. There's nothing I can do here, right?
This curse has become our greatest strength.
There's nothing I could have done. Oh well.
We be taking this now. It's Kobold way.
I have no cards.
Muzzle their magic.
All shall rise and serve me. Where'd my deck go?
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I guess my only hope is he sees Windfury, Windfury, Totemic Might. You also have Devolve.
That rope's burning again. Victory for Guild! Victory for Guild!
Oh, I guess I should have fear powered first. Yeah. Uh, 17, 20, 25. I'm just an upward. I'm not going to take my smooth brain opponent, give him the chance to do the math. I did the math for him. Oh well. Man really drew double poison seeds in the top 10 cards, and then RNG'd a flippery friend to be able to gloop into refresh 50 mana into kill me. That's fun. It was a very fun game. The fact he drew his entire deck on a turn where he had nothing on board and 4 cards in hand. How nice is it to be that lucky? Because, like, okay, I guess this is a side tangent. I should have wrote this quest. This is a side tangent. Today I went to go play in a Magic tournament, or I guess yesterday when this video goes up. Today as of recording this, and I went to go play in a Magic tournament, and I only lost to one guy. And that one guy was playing an Amulet Titan, my favorite deck, so I know the ins and outs of that deck very, very well. And basically, I was in 2 positions where I should not have been able to lose the game. I'm holding one was game 1. I was playing on 4-color elementals. For those who don't know, I play basically deck a whole bunch of removal and okay stat and minions that just punch my opponent in the face. And eventually, by killing all their shit, they won't be able to deal with my shit, and I'll kill them. And quite literally, he played every single card he drew. He drew 4 Amulet of Vigors, which is the main card in that deck. And then without tutoring, managed to play 2 Cultivator Colossus, 3 Primeval Titan. The Cultivator Colossus each played with 2 cards in hand that were 2 lands, that proceeded to put 5+ lands on the battlefield. The first one was 5, the second one was 11 lands on the battlefield. Alright? That's not it. And I had the answer to his board that was attacking me. His first Cultivator Colossus, I Leyline Binding, that was fine. His first Primeval Titan, I Leyline Binding that one as well, it was fine. And then I'm holding Double Subtlety and my 3rd Leyline Binding. Or sorry, Double Subtlety and Ephemerate to be able to exile the other 3 creatures that are coming at me. Man had 3 Pact of Negations. 3. Because I went, counter your Pact of Negation the first time. And then he went, pact your counter. I'm like, okay, I'll Subtlety it again. I'm still holding out the mana for Ephemerate. He goes, in 3rd pact. The deck plays 3 packs. That was game 1. Game 2, he killed me on turn 3 by playing every single card in his hand. He just had the most insane draw. And yeah, so I guess that just followed through with Hearthstone today, where my opponents just had their insane draw. What can you do? I don't feel like I should have lost the last 2 games I lost. I feel like both times I played them as perfectly as humanly possible. And yet, one lucky top deck changed the favor for my opponent, and it really, really sucked. So what can you do? Anyways, enough of me ranting. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully I'll play one of your guys' deck suggestions. Alright guys? Yeah. So with that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we will get more dubs and we won't just lose games that we shouldn't lose. Alright guys? Yeah. That being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.